All right, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So today we're going to be taking a look at what is going on with your person, what's their energy towards you. We have 3 piles here, so pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. If you guys want to book something personal, I do have my information down below. In addition, I want to announce that I have a 24-hour turnaround time. So this is also going to include weekends. So if there's an urgent matter that you feel like you need to get a reading on, or if you're just in that sort of state where you're feeling impatient and you want the reading now, well, there is now an option available for you. So if you go to the website, click emergency, there'll be a little drop down where you can choose within either 3 business days or you can choose that 24-hour turnaround. Okay? So let's jump in. We're going to start off with this pile here. Just going to move these over. Okay. Pile number 1. What is their overall energy? Okay, so we have the Empress in reverse. Interesting. All right. Pile 1. How is this person currently feeling about you? How is this person currently feeling about you? Okay, we have respectful and the Empress reversed. Let's pull some tarot cards. So typically the Empress reverse usually represents someone who's feeling very attached, very codependent on someone. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Oh my gosh, the 8 of Cups reversed, the Tower reversed, Page of Swords. What happened here between you guys? My goodness, the Page of Coins. And the World. Okay, let's move these over. I'll make sure you can see as much as you can. No, it's not going to be... There we go. Okay, perfect. Whew. All right, interesting. So... we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. What happened between the two of you? Because this person's extremely hurt. I feel like, quite honestly, pile 1, I feel like there was some sort of ending between the two of you. So if there wasn't, then this may not be your pile. I feel like something ended. I don't know if they ended it or you ended it, but they're extremely hurt over this. I don't feel like you guys are talking to each other right now. Like, this seems like a no communication, separation reading. And in that period of time, this person is definitely still thinking about you and watching you online here with the Page of Swords. So they want to know what's going on with you in this period of silence because they still feel very emotionally attached to you. I feel like this person has this huge level of respect and admiration for you. I don't know if it's how you've carried yourself or it's just that they just still have respect for you even though things have ended. Now with the 8 of Cups in reverse, this person wants to come back to you. Like there's this sense of they can't move on and they don't want to move on from you. So again, I don't know if you ended it or they ended it. I don't know. I guess it's probably different for all of you because again, this is a general reading. They're really triggered right now. I feel like this ending between the two of you was the sort of catalyst for this trigger for this person. I don't know exactly why. Maybe it was like a realization of how invested they actually were in you emotionally when it ended. It seems here that this person is sort of battling their demons. Okay, let's see. What's this person's energy towards you at this time? Pile 1. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, see? What did I say? They want to come back to you. So this is a situation where this connection ended. They want to start over. They want a new beginning. They want a fresh start. I don't know if you guys want that. Even at the bottom of the deck, we have Spring, which is like a card of renewal, right? So they want to reignite this. They want to renew this connection. They want to try again at something that potentially didn't work in the past. I don't know. Again, like I don't know where you stand with this. Like, do you want them back? I'm not sure. Let's see. What's going on here? Oops, way too many. Let's just get one. Yeah, look at that. We have release in reverse. They can't release you. I feel like this person has tried to let you go, but they haven't been able to. They're really hurt. Like this person is, the overall feeling that I'm getting from this person is that they can't move on from you. Like they've tried. They can't move on. They don't want to move on. So this person is really hoping that the two of you can have some sort of new beginning, have some sort of fresh start here. Let's see. Let's get some messages from them. Let's get some messages. What do they want to say to you? We have, how will you react? I compare myself to your exes. And let's pull one more. We have, I blocked you. Okay. So there's a lot going on here. Okay. Let's start off with this. How will you react? So let's clarify. How will you react here? What is it that they're worried about? Are they worried about, like, if they reach out to you and they try to restart things, like, how are you going to react? Let's see. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're worried, not worried, but it's like they're kind of concerned about if they come towards you with an offer, are you going to be interested in it? Like, are you even going to accept the offer? Are you going to want to try this again? Are you going to want this fresh start? That's what they're kind of wondering. I feel like this person is comparing themselves to other people that you've dated, potentially in the period of time where you guys were separated or ended. If this person knew about other people that you dated, I feel like they're kind of comparing themselves and maybe wondering if they kind of measure up. And I feel like at some point in this connection, this person did block you in the heat of the moment because they were really upset. This could also indicate that in the beginning of this connection that this person blocked you. And now they're in this place where they're wanting to sort of have communication. Okay, because remember before I was saying, like, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, I don't feel like you guys are communicating. I said before, this is a no communication situation. And maybe there was some blocking going on between the two of you. At this point, I really don't feel that you are blocked from this person, because if anything, they'd be happy to hear from you. Let's see, why did this person block you in the past? Why did they block you in the past? The Lovers, because they still had feelings for you. It's like, I feel like this person got really hurt by something that happened here. For a lot of you guys, you might have been the ones to end it, and that's why they're really upset. Or maybe they ended it because they're upset with something. I don't fully know, but it's like this desire to block you actually came from a feeling of having too many emotions almost. Like, I feel like this person tried to block you out because they still had feelings for you. Okay. So let's see, what is it that this person wants with you? What is it that this person wants with you? The Moon. Justice. Okay, interesting. So we have two major arcana coming through here. Well, this person, they want something with you. Like, there's no doubt about that. Now, I feel like they're afraid to reveal themselves to you. Like, I almost feel like this person kind of wants to, right now, watch you from afar and sort of keep this desire to themselves. But ultimately, I do feel like this person wants to restore justice with you at some point. Like, they want to fix things and they want to have that sort of fresh start. But right now, it seems like they want to keep their intentions to themselves. I don't know why. I don't know if it's like a self-preservation, but they kind of want to keep this sort of, you know, to themselves. Even with the Knight of Pentacles here, this person is definitely coming towards you with an offer, but they're taking their time. Now, this could be because maybe so much has happened. They don't want to just rush in, because that could be potentially very negative for this connection. It may not end up working out if they rush in. They really want to be methodical about this. They want to take their time. They don't want to rush things, especially if some sort of like trust was broken between the two of you. This is something that they want to potentially rebuild with you. So those are their intentions. Let's see what their next action is towards you. What is their next action? What is their next action here? Yeah. What's interesting is, like, there's a Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What's interesting about this person is that their actions are sort of contradicting what they feel. There's something holding this person back because their next action towards you, the Ace of Cups reversed, they're not revealing their emotions to you for whatever reason. Like they're kind of just suppressing these feelings that they have, even though they're attached, they can't move on. They're just, for some reason, they might feel safer in the silence here almost. Like I feel like this person would rather just kind of suppress these feelings for now. I don't think that's going to be forever, but it seems like for now they feel more comfortable just kind of observing you from afar, having all these feelings, but maybe not ready to tell you that. Okay? So that is what I have for pile number 1. I hope that resonated. If you guys want to book something personal, as I mentioned before, I do have a 24-hour turnaround available. Okay, let's jump into pile number 2, which I believe was this one here. Ooh, okay, so starting off strong here, we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so your person could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or you could be. How does this person feel? Also too, guys, if you guys are interested in booking a personal reading, as I mentioned in pile 1, I do now have a 24-hour turnaround time. So if you book a reading, you can receive that within 24 hours, even including weekends. Okay, let's see. How does this person feel? Frustrated. Okay. How do they feel about you? Oof, okay. Interesting. Okay, so here we go. All right, so we got the 9 of Swords, 6 of Cups, the Hierophant, the Emperor, the 4 of Wands reversed, the 4 of Swords. This person's got a lot of like tension and energy when it comes to you. Like there's a sort of buildup of emotion that I'm getting with this person. I don't really know why. We'll have to figure that out. You're on their mind a lot here with the 9 of Swords. Like at this present time, they're very stressed out about you. They're very stressed out about this connection. For some reason, I feel like there's a pressure in terms of timing. Like, I don't know if there's been some sort of ultimatum in this connection or if like there's something about timing that's important or that is significant to this connection. Like, I don't know if this person feels like they're running out of time. What is that? Let me see. Why am I picking up like something about timing? Like a pressure. Yeah, there's a feeling of like, if I don't do this thing, or if I don't say this thing, or if I don't blank, whatever it is, then this could be over almost. I don't know if this time factor is actually real or if it's just more so a fear that they have in their own mind. Like, for example, if they might be worried that if like I don't commit, you know, in the next year, like she's gonna leave me. Like there's kind of that going on here. There's a fear of something. I think it might actually have to do with commitment because we have some sort of contradictory energy. We got the Hierophant with the 4 of Wands in reverse. I'm kind of getting from this person, it's like, should I commit? I don't know if I'm ready. Should I be with this person forever? I don't know if I'm stable enough. Like there's this kind of back and forth that this person is going through. I feel like this person also as well is very into like gender roles for some reason. Like I get the sense that this is the type of person that's like, I'm going to go to work, I'm going to be the breadwinner, you know, you're going to be at home and have the children. Like I feel like this person's very like old fashioned, like they're very much into gender roles. I don't know how you feel about that. Maybe you also agree with that, but that's definitely what I get here with this person. Oh, sorry. I just want to like kind of pull that up a little. Let's see. So there's a sense of that going on here. Okay. 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 6 of Cups. For some of you guys, you could have a long history with this person. With the 6 of Cups, this could be someone that you've known for a long time. For others of you, if that's not the case, this person feels like you guys might have some sort of soul connection, like you might have known each other in a past life. Let's see. How is this person feeling? Oh wow, the Knight of Wands is coming out again. And the Four of Swords, which is interesting because I was going to bring up the Four of Swords. So we got the Four of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands, Four of Swords, right? So it's like interesting. This could be significant in terms of those two cards going together. It's like they want to act on something here. There's something that they want to do, but I feel like they're holding off doing this. Like if you see here, this guy is sort of laying on this bed and he's sleeping. Like he's in this sort of period of inaction, despite the desire to take some sort of action towards you. Okay, I need to see what your person's intentions are with you. This might clear things up. What are your person's intentions with you? Yeah, see? Okay, they're like getting impatient about something. What are they impatient about? I'm trying to figure this out. What are they so impatient about? Yeah, okay, it keeps telling me the same thing. I don't know what's going on here. Again, like, I'm just going to read it how I see it because probably every situation is going to be different. For some reason, they feel like if they don't do something, if they don't take action or whatever it is, in a certain time frame, you're going to move on or like you're going to be done with them. And there is this feeling of like, oh my gosh, I need to do this. I need to say this or whatever it is. Like they feel like they need to do it now or else they're going to run out of time. That's what I'm getting. So what is it that they want to say to you? Okay, we have I go quiet when I'm either scared or angry. So with the Four of Swords, that's making a lot of sense now because this could be a situation where this person is in this, I don't feel like they're angry. I feel like they could be scared. They could be scared of whatever it is that they need to do next. And they might not be saying anything because they're freaking out. We have I want to try this again. Yeah, and then some, see what did I just say? I said this person was scared, and there we go again. Sometimes they get scared and run away. Now, this could be that in the past, maybe this person did run away from you. Maybe their fears got the best of them and they just ran from this connection. Guys, this is all kind of making sense to me now. Like, I really kind of see this. Yeah. Okay, because the Nine of Swords is here. Remember how I was saying this person's very stressed out when it comes to this connection? They're letting their fears get the best of them. Ultimately, they want to try this again with you. They want something with you. I think the conflict within themselves is their fears. It's not the desire. It's like their fear of whatever it is. Like, it's like weird. They have multiple fears. I think they have a fear of sort of being vulnerable and telling you what it is that they want, or potentially leveling up the commitment. But then they also have a fear that if they don't do this, if they don't overcome their fear, that you're gonna move on. You see what I'm saying here? Like it's sort of like they've got multiple fears happening at the same time. And so sometimes they get overwhelmed and they just go quiet, they shut down, they run away. And I think that you guys are aware of this. Like this is not news to you. All right, so what does Spirit have to say about this connection? What does Spirit have to say about this connection? Okay, so the reason why you're dealing with this when it comes to this situation, the reason why this person is like this is because they are still unawakened. Now, what I mean by that is they're not seeing why they're doing what they're doing. So they're running from you, but they still don't know why because they have these feelings, they have this love for you, but then at the same time too, it brings up all these fears and they run. Most likely this person has an avoidant attachment style, but the unawakened aspect is the fact that they are not in that healed stage to see why they do it. So when we can't see why we're doing something, often we keep repeating the pattern over and over again. And it's just one of those things where we have to be able to wake up and see why it is that we're doing what we're doing so that we can break the pattern. So based on that, let's see. What is your person's next action towards you? What is your person's next action towards you? See? Exactly what I was saying. We've got the Knight of Cups in reverse. Now, if this was upright, it'd be a different situation because That would be a very positive card, right? It means someone's coming in with an offer of love. You're going to hear from them. They're going to express their emotions. In reverse, we have this person who wants to do all of this, but why not? They're not doing it. Knight of Cups, their next action is they're keeping their feelings to themselves. They're suppressing their emotions. They're not acting on these feelings that they have. Again, I think this has to do with their fears. But that's what I'm getting for pile number 2. So I truly, truly hope that this reading was helpful. If you guys want to book something personal, I do have a 24-hour turnaround time if you guys are feeling impatient or if you feel like you have an urgent matter. Okay, but I'm sending you guys absolute... Oh, sorry, no. We still have one more pile. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. I almost closed out. Okay, so let's move on to pile number 3. So if you guys chose this crystal here, let's see. Okay, so the overall energy is the 6 of Swords. Okay, so right off the bat, there could be some distance between the two of you, physical distance. Maybe you guys live in different cities, countries. There could also be a feeling of distance between the two of you emotionally. So maybe someone is acting distant or just feels distant, right? How does this person feel? They're feeling afraid. Okay. All right, pile 3. 2 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. Strength in reverse. Queen of Swords. World in reverse. And the Queen of Cups. Interesting. Okay. All right. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, we've got Leo, and we have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius coming through here. Could be you or them. So right off the bat, what I am getting is that this is a love triangle situation. This is a third party situation. So if that's not your story, if that's not your it's not the case for you, you can pick a different pile. So this person is dealing with 2 people. They've got you and they've got someone else here. And on top of that, right now, there's some sort of distance between the two of you. Like I said, it could be emotional distance, could be physical distance. Despite all of that, this person does feel that there's a genuine connection between the two of you. But they're not investing in you right now, are they? Like, they're not investing as much as they could in this connection. Because they're investing in someone else. Like, they're giving their attention and energy to someone else here. And I feel like it's actually this Queen of Cups. I feel like this is you. And this is this other person, okay? And what I'm getting, we have the 7 of Pentacles underneath. To me, this is telling me that this is where this person is investing their time and energy. It could be someone that they're already in a relationship with. I don't know. I'm not going to say specifically because this is not a personal reading, right? So it seems more broad in general at this point. Now, you have a connection with this person, and they do feel that there's a connection. Like, this is mutual. This is not an unrequited love type of thing. They do feel that there's a connection, and I think you guys had something in the past, but you weren't able to sort of, like, follow through on it. Like, I get the sense that this person feels like the door was never really shut between the two of you. Like, there could have been something, but it just didn't, happen. At this point in time, I think the way that you guys stand right now is that there's like a coldness. And I think it's because you're upset. The Queen of Swords, you're upset about how this person has been acting or did act with you. And I feel like that's why they're afraid. Like, they're kind of afraid to approach you at this moment because they know that you're upset with them. They know that they either did something wrong or maybe you vocalized a boundary or something like in that regard. So they're kind of avoiding you. And I feel like your energy right now with the Queen of Swords, they're quite intimidated by this. And it actually has bruised their ego. So this makes me think that you could have potentially said something or did something that was quite harsh. And it definitely affected them. Like, they had kind of a harsh reality check here. Their ego was bruised for sure. Okay, I want to see what this person wants to say to you so I can get some clarity as to what's going on. So what's their message? Okay, so we have I love who I am when I'm with you. Okay. And we have I've been sleeping with someone else. Did I or did I not say this is the love triangle? Okay, here's the thing. This actually makes a lot of sense based on what I was already saying, because they feel a connection, right? It's not like they don't feel anything with you. It's not like this is sort of a third party situation and they're only interested in that person. They're kind of like, leave me alone sort of thing. Like, they feel a connection with you. And I feel like this never really closed out. Like, there's some sort of unfinished business between you and this person. Now, the reason why they feel this connection is because you bring out something in them that they really like. Like, they love who they are when they're with you, right? And that's really like ultimate, that's really what you want in a relationship, is like, you want to become a better person. And I feel like there's something about you that brings out this really nice side to this person. But here's the problem. There is someone else. Like I said, they are investing their energy into someone else. Why? I don't know. We're going to find that out. So we have here, I've been sleeping with someone else. So like I said before, this Queen of Cups energy, they could be a water sign. They don't actually have to be. That's just the energy that they're embodying in this reading right now. That's where they're investing their time. Okay, so let's take a look and see what's going on here. Nine of Coins. Magician in reverse. What's the extent of this connection with this other person? Sorry guys, the camera cut out. Okay, so what I was asking is, what's the extent of this connection with this other person? Quite honestly, what I'm actually getting here is I don't necessarily think that there's a whole lot of feeling to this connection. I think it is more of a sexual thing that they have with this person. Because we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. The Nine of Coins would tell me that they're very independent right now. Like, they're sort of doing their own thing, but I feel like they have someone here to maybe spend their nights with, in a sense. Because we also have the Magician in reverse, which to me feels like sort of that manipulative energy. It feels very, what's the word? I can't think of the word. This is not a connection where it's not like a deep sort of emotional connection, right? Like, this is a very lighthearted. Oh, it's casual. That's what I was gonna say. Sorry, it's casual. It's a very casual connection for them. Now, the other person, I don't know. That could be different, but for them, this is coming across as a very casual connection. That's how they're approaching it. So what I find interesting is they feel this deep soul connection with you, yet they're engaging in this casual connection. So why is that? Let's see. Why is that? The Sun. I feel like this is their attempt to try to find some sort of happiness. What I think ultimately is this person, like I said, they feel a connection with you. They feel happy with you, but they're afraid to approach you right now. Like, there has been distance between the two of you. They don't know how to approach you. And so I feel like they're trying to find some sort of happiness or joy again in their life by pursuing some sort of casual thing. Yeah, the Five of Swords. I also get the sense that this person is not being themselves right now. Like, they're not in a good energy. Remember how we have here, I love who I am when I'm with you. You bring out a very healed side of this person. They're not in that energy right now. They're in very, very much a deceitful energy, and I feel like that's why they're indulging in casual relationships with the Magician reverse and the Five of Swords. They're in this very wounded masculine energy right now, trying to find like little hits of dopamine through casual connections. Their ego has taken a hit, so they could also be just looking for someone to stroke their ego. Okay, so what are their intentions with you right now? What are their intentions with you? They want to communicate, so their intentions are to communicate. I don't know if they already are communicating with you, reaching out to you. Their intentions are to, but let's see, what are their next actions? What are their next actions? The Devil in reverse. got the Wheel of Fortune. Your person right now is going through a karmic cycle. And I think this is playing out in a sort of karmic relationship that they're in right now. Like they're in a situation where it's not a healthy connection. It's more of like a transactional type of connection. I feel like their next action is to try to release themselves from this energy, this toxic energy that they found themselves in. Like this is not who they want to be, but they're stuck in it by the Hangman here. So I feel like there could be a period of time where you don't get much from this person despite their desire to talk to you. I feel like their ego and their pride is getting in the way. They're also too afraid to come at you when they're in this sort of negative energy. So they're trying to pull themselves out of this. So it could be that once they do, they will try to approach you. Okay. So that is what I have for you guys. So I truly, truly hope that this is helpful and could assist you on your journeys. If you guys want to book something personal, I do have a new 24-hour turnaround time. So if you guys are feeling that your reading, you need it urgently, or if you're feeling impatient, you can book that. And that also includes weekends. So you can order on a Sunday and it will be delivered within 24 hours. All right, but I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I wish you all the best on your journeys. Take care.